Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Inshallah ta'ala, we're going to continue the topic regarding Parde ke bare mein swal jawab. This book is available in the Maktab in Urdu and online. It's available in English as well. It's been translated. Inshallah, this can be achieved from the website. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He mentions on page 189, can an Islamic sister allow a non-Mahrim male tailor to measure her body for sewing a garment or sewing some clothes? The answer to this is haram and leads to hell. The tailor will also commit severe sins and make himself worthy of hell, because he cannot measure a woman without staring at her and touching her body. If possible, find a female tailor. If this is not possible either, then ask a woman of your house to measure you and then send a Mahrim male to deliver the measurements to a tailor. Islamic sisters should avoid frequently exiting their homes for trivial and unnecessary matters. They should only exit for a valid Islamic reason and make sure that they fulfill all veiling requirements. Insha'Allah ta'ala. We're going to start another topic here regarding observing veil with the eunuchs as well. So the first question mentions here, do Islamic sisters have to observe veil with the eunuchs as well? Answer, yes. The ruling for Islamic sisters about observing veil with eunuchs is the same as is with men. Sadr Sharia Badr Tariqa Alama Maulana Mufti Muhammad Amjad Ali Azmi alayhi rahmatullahi qawi says, eunuchs is a man in congregational salah, jamaat. He will stand in the men's row. So meaning you might come across certain individuals entering female boundaries, and that individual can be in a gender where he is a male, but his appearance, his actions are like feminine. I will explain what is a eunuch. Here the Arabic word for a eunuch is mukhannath, which means a man who walks and acts in a gentle feminine manner. So his actions are like feminine. The commentator of Sahih Muslim, Alama Nahwi alayhi rahmatullahi qawi said, a eunuch is a man whose habits, body language, speech and movements are feminine, like female. Sometimes this is natural, but sometimes it is voluntary adopted. Next question he mentions here, should a eunuch avoid mannerism, i.e. the habits and behavior of eunuchs, meaning of a eunuch? Answer, yes. If a man's walk, speech, etc. is naturally feminine, then he should practice acting like a man. If he is naturally as feminine traits, then this is not his fault. And if his body language, speech and etc. remains feminine, despite his best efforts to avoid them, he will not be taken to task by sharia. So naturally Allah Ta'ala has made him like that. You know, who are we to bully certain individuals? We come across many individuals who have different disability. Like my son, he was born deaf and he has to wear some cochlear implants, but he still gets bullied at school for some reason. Naturally, Allah has made him like that. He can't hear and he can't speak in that sense. So we have to be careful if we come across certain individuals who act like females, who talk like females, and naturally are like that. Who are we to say something about them? Okay. So now we're going to talk about fake eunuchs. Is it a sin to fake being a eunuch? Of course it is. If a man deliberately acts like a female, i.e. he acts like a eunuch, then he is a sinner and worthy of the fire of hell. Because Allah Ta'ala has made two genders, male and female, and you should be thankful to Allah how He has created you. Why are you acting like a female? Meaning female acting like a man and a man acting like a female. Sayyidina Abdullah bin Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma reported that the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam cursed men who act like women and women who act like men. Next question. What about calling a eunuchs are eunuchs. This would hurt a Muslim's feeling. Therefore, it is a sin and leads to hell. In fact, in case of the filing of a case in an Islamic adalat, meaning court, the punishment of 20 whips can be given. In the blessed hadith, the merciful Prophet ﷺ stated, if one person says to another, "O you eunuchs," then inflict 20 whips upon him. The famous commentator Hakim al-Ummat Mufti Ahmad Yarhan alayhi rahmatul mannan commentated on this blessed hadith. A eunuch is man whose body parts are flexible and voice and body language are feminine. Calling somebody a eunuch is an insult, and therefore the victim can make a claim for abuse, meaning bullying of honor, and this punishment, 20 whips, can be inflicted upon the criminal. Similarly, if somebody said any of these to another person, or alcoholic, or zanik, or interest taker, or dayuth, shameless, a cheater, a mother thieves, then he could be inflicted with the same punishment. If we had this, but this is in an Islamic country, we can't inflict these kind of punishment in this country. And next question, I'll finish there from there. Can we call a national eunuchs a eunuchs not without a valid Islamic reason? So the answer is not without an Islamic reason, because this would embarrass and hurt him. Just as it is prohibited by sharia to unnecessarily call a blind man blind, or short man shorty, and a tall man lanky, it is also prohibited here. In fact, the embarrassment element is stronger here. So inshallah azza wa jal, we will move forward in the next dars regarding behavior with a eunuchs, inshallah. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Try to attend the weekly Sunnah inspiring Ijtimaz of Dawateislami that take place every Thursday at 8 p.m. here in Fazani, Medina. For Islamic sisters, inshallah, 11 a.m. on Sundays. A request, if you can send your daughters, your mothers, your wives, your family members, inshallah, to learn religious knowledge, inshallah.